I got Kisses chocolate today. It's candy cane. Hershey's. Hershey? Hershey's. Candy cane Hershey's, they're really good. Oh. And they were playing Ace Attorney. Cause why not? I have to play it. It looks really fun. I don't know if it's some kind of what's the name again? Danganronpa. I don't know if it's like a same kind. Kinda? Okay. It should be fun, right? Danganronpa. Bum, 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 bum. There's no voice acting? Oh. I have to do all the voices? Fuck, man. I'm opening fish. There you go. Fish is on. Beggar. Oh, mom. It sounds like a Pokemon. Oh. It does sound like Pokemon. What the fuck is this? Full screen. Oh, it was like for DS and stuff. Okay, well, makes sense now. I see the little, okay. I have 3 games, right? Okay. Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and Trials and Tribulation. What the fuck is... What the fuck? Ah. Oh. Well, yeah. Okay. And there's more episodes. Is that blood? Gasp! Gasp! Oh, damn. Damn it. Why me? I can't get enough. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Oh, well, we already see the culprit. August 3rd. 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Okay. Boy, I am so nervous. Right. Titties. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. This says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's new to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Dead despair. Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Then tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I had to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? There's that person responsible for girlfriend death. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend's grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it usually the butts. In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just had terrible luck. Hi, Rev. It's my best school. No, not cool. School. My best school. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy, I heard. Anna is the best school. Yeah. The best school. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And it's just what I am going to do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. And a school for ducklings. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. During this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thanks. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given their circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Handshaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of your defendant in this case. Larry Butts. Defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Never seen anything Phoenix Wright game other than memes. I expect this to be hilarious. I think it'll be hilarious as well. Your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in court record. Okay. I'm begging you. Okay. Cindy's autopsy report. So it's Cindy's. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Yes. Now tell me, was the cause of death? Trauma. Ah, ew. It says Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Hit with a blunt object. Can't remember the victim's name. Literally me. I'm so bad with names. Oh no. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why you shouldn't proceed. Yeah. Then, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Rogers told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the Tinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Okay. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during your trial. Use time to check the court permanently. Okay. When you don't want to miss any information, you might help your client Clays. You'll get your chance to respond to prosecution later, so be ready. There's hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. The redeems? Oh, wait. What redeem? Am I moving? Why did it stop moving? Ow. Excuse me. Bro. What is this? Excuse me. Oh, there you go. Yay! No! What is... It was working! Oh, it was working like for like 2 seconds. What the fuck is this? Okay, now it's working. Good. Okay. There you go. I'm here. Okay, redeems. What's the name of the redeems again? I don't remember the name of the redeems. Look, I don't remember the name of the redeems. What is it? What's the name of the redeems again? No, I don't. No, not Clown and Bell isn't what I want. The application I do my redeems on. Oh, wait. I'll find it. Oh, there you go. I found it. No, that's not what I need, guys. Ah, he's watching. Pom pom. Mm-mm. I'll get to my line eventually. Yeah, it has to give me a moment. Okay, there you go. I gave everyone their points. Okay. Alright, Sarah line. Mr. Butt, is it true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Then they all died. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What is it to you anyway? Mr. Buzz, what you describe in generally, what we mean by dump. In fact, we had completely abandoned. She has completely and was seeing other man. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport, according to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay. Really arrived home from Paris on 3rd July, the day before the murder. Indeed. She appeared to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Ooh, sugar daddies? Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! You can clearly see that what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Buzz, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong direction. Should I... There you go. My client has no idea he has seen Underman. The question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating, dog. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Tell the truth! Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. Oh my god, did you call the judge dude? What the fuck? She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies the matter. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Ordering the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call it witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, the witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit into the stand. Oh, he's the murderer. You sell newspaper description, is this correct? Oh yes, newspaper, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness account. Yeah. I was at the door-to-door selling subscription when I saw men fleeing an apartment. Frank saw it. Frank saw it! Oh my god. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I look inside the apartment and I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Wait a damn minute, when did she die? Look! This is something. Time of death? 4:05 p.m. He said 1 p.m. Objection! Larry, why didn't tell the truth? I can't defend you against someone like that. Yes, I can! Why wasn't the phone of the victim apparently work? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those, Your Honor. Record of the blackout of your perusal. From noon to 6 p.m. He said 1 p.m. Now, Mr. Wright, yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Alright, right? This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I saying? Frankly, I think he saw it. Why, you exposed the lies to— Yes! Yes, he was lying! I got one. I was going door to door selling subscription when I saw it fleeing an apartment. That's fine. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. That's fine. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. That's fine. I started lying there and a woman not moving, dead. I went in fright and found Mason unable to go inside. That's how I called the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. Went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Boom! And this, bam! Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes. It was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I found that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy knows that time of death is sometimes in 4 p.m. There was nobody to find out 1 p.m. He said the line, he said frankly, yeah. You explained this 3-hour gap. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. No. After his testimony, I found it that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit. Why were you so certain about finding the body at 1 p.m.? That's a really good question. Good job, right? That's all you have to do. Proud contradictions. Lies always begets more lies. Yeah, it's 3 hours. It's so large. Hey, what's cooking? This criminal. Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay. Testimony again. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching the video of tape program. I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. You may cross-examine the witness. Okay, look. This is something. Because it says that, look, electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon. Oh, wait, no. 6 p.m. of the day of the crime. Okay, so it still works. The phone still wasn't working. Okay. Yeah, me neither. You know what to do. I've got this one. I actually do not. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Maybe the Black Cow report? There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Yeah, but wait, wouldn't the phone be working if the blackout was at... No, look! It says the blackout was from noon to 6 p.m. So it was from, like, lunch to 6. So even if it was, like, 3 hours off... Yeah, that's right. That's why I don't really know. I guess it would be the only thing would be blackout record. Oh, it was coming from the television. There was a blackout. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I know now. Actually, since there was a blackout, nothing worked. I said the blackout was the time of discovery. And this record proves it. There was no television. Aha. I'm gonna hear a television or a video. Gah. The defendant has a point. I know I have a point. Do you have an experience to this? No, I found it quite puzzling myself, quite... Wait, I remember now. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That you and seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. I must have been distracted finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sott. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Was laptop a thing when it was made? No, it was in 2005. Yes, laptop was a thing in 2005, but meh. Actually, I didn't hear it at the time. I saw it. There was a tablecloth in the apartment. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Bro. The murder weapon was a fucking thinker. He saw it, yeah. Yeah, 1981. I guess it wasn't... A laptop was expensive though, I think. And it was huge. It were like really thick. No. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer your questions, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? It was a clock. That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilted and says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I assumed that is a statue. My apologies. Oh, you bitch! So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that your witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problem with his testimony now? Yes! There's a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was clock is to hold it in his hand. Exactly! This looks like a statue. It's like really close. Clear contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I was there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and then the shock of her blow triggered the clock's voice. That's the sound you heard. Aha! I'm such a good attorney. Oh my god. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Boom. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all a baseless conjecture. Baseless? You look at the witness' face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? The day I never look. The clock. I heard no. I mean, I saw. Oh. Me too. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. Now he assaulted him with his wig. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting defense claims. Balls. Mr. Wright, Your Honor. Your claim to sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Side heard was definitely this clock. In fact, which is clear if you simply... I think try sounding the clock or the batteries. I think I'll say the batteries. Examine the batteries. The batteries are in the right way. The clock seems to be working fine. What exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? The clock was working fine. Yes, and? Oh, fuck. Try sounding the clock then. Let's sound the clock now here in court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I have the score. I think it's 8:25. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what the time is it now? It's 11:25. Oh! As you can see, this clock is like 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sawit heard and actual time of death. Because he's looking at Angela's Cynthia doll. What? Angela's Oh, I'm looking like... Oh, damn. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what are you talking about now? While it may seem like a clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running the day of the murder? Oh. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack this critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict your witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination. Okay. You treat me like criminal. You Lars are like slime. Ah. Wait, did I not do, did it? There's a thing I can't do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sot. Oh yeah, I mean, Chief, listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. And I like this, think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can still win. Try thinking of the box. And think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Right? Yes, because she was in Paris. You said the clock was already running slow the day of murder. Have you found evidence for your claim? Of course. There's the piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words, let's see if we can pull this one off. Because she was in Paris. The victim has returned from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between there and Paris is 9 hours. Since it's 4 p.m. here and 1 a.m. the next day there, the clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when it struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh! Mr. Did It! Hey! Order, I say. He did. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Good. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Good job. I can't be not bald. And with that, the court is adjourned. Yay! I did good. I'm proud of myself. It turns out that Frank Sod was a common burglar. He posed as newspaper salesman to check and see people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home, and he left. Mr. Sod let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battle in there. It's been a while since I saw it in a trial and in such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry's supposed to be happy, what's wrong now? You could poke an eye out with them things. Damn. Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headline now. Harry Bots, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. I celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you hooked off the hook. Oh hey, here, take this. It was a present. It's a present for me? Wait, wasn't this even as that? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I'm so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she talked quite a lot of you in her own way. No, you don't gotta sympathize with me, okay? I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Huh? Yeah. Still have the clock. Hey Nick, I'm glad to ask you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks. Everyone's so smashed, he does. Well, that makes me feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. You never really know if our client is guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast and some buds. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were speaking part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me about it sometimes. Maybe over drinks? Oh, I'm getting dates? Sheesh. Larry slapped me in the back and said, gee, Nick, it's a good to have friend, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I would be able to keep. No, that's so sad. Wait, what? What the fuck is this? Yes. Brilling, brilling. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia? What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. You can show your knockers, Mia. Sorry, how have you been? Well, lonely. But it's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot to buzz about to upcoming trial. I don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No, no. You know it's only teasing. But I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a probability that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come to my office tonight by, say, 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like, burgers. I could really good for a good burger. Okay, okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded. Okay. September 5th. 8:57 p.m. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Uh-oh, you're not coniferous about this of my background. Mia needs burgers. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your internal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Holy shit! Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m.
Garnorix Keen, I gifted a tier 1 sub to Stream Elements. They have given 48 gift subs in the channel.
Hey, thank you for the gifted. I hope Stream Elemental is gonna be happy.
Keen, I gifted a tier 1 sub to Mobot. They have given 49 gift subs in the channel.
Hey, thank you so much, Guard. I really appreciate it. I hope Moobot and Stream Elements are gonna love their subs. Yes, without me. She said her sister was coming over, so should go in there. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in an office. Examine. The fuck? Can I move? Huh. Move. There's nothing to examine here. Oh. Someone's there. Holy shit! I know what I did. He does know. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Poopies! Who are you? Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Okay, so it's quite new. Yeah, she's drop dead gorgeous. Chief, examine. It's crusted with dried blood. Not running, but it's carrying a murder weapon. Again. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but there's aren't any clues here. It must strike the object in blunt head. Probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been a worm. Yes. Yeah. Must be piece of the glass light standing lying broken in the back of the rooms. Nothing there seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hands. Could it be? Maya? Where's blood and scrap paper? Maya? Did Maya write this? This paper is receipt department store dated yesterday. Maybe it's something else. Like Maxa. Simple functional design, feel pretty good scene in too. Okay. There's a large building right across the office. The Gatewater Hotel. Nice picture of this place. Okay. I think I checked everything. Okay, good. Oh! There's still more. Fun. Right, I better call the police. That's funny, a few of the screws on the receivers are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. I'm an attorney. He's in running his small office, but makes a good bit of money. A perfect normal, very perfect policy. Spend on stuff Kai use, but keep your own stuff simple. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. All about she used was was email. She picked up this model and some cell garage sale, and practically nothing. Let's see. Oh, documents. Okay. Move. That girl just now. Where'd she go? Put her right down on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run from me. Oh. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, we're here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this inside the courtroom. Talk. What happened? You seem to be in shock. You don't want to disturb her. I'll have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis, so she was already dead. So, you're the chief's sister? I'm her younger sister. But you were here, visiting this late at night? Yeah, she said she wanted to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was the clock. It was the thinker. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would she just write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Wee woo, wee woo! The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze. Police. I'm an attorney. Detective Dig Gumshoe. Gumshoe wouldn't be. You received a report from the building across the way. She got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I want, are you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Man, wait, she wouldn't have, nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Is he? This word Maya mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here no under her blonde sea. With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer, I'm not. Case closed, I'm coming down to predict, man. Wait, what? Oh, that poor girl. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. It was taken into questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin in detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. That's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. You look so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. I give it a charter trait. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you look at me like how I'd done it. You look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sir on the phone the other day. Today was my junior's partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. You don't think he's lacking experience? Sounded like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I am in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Wow. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. So, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya. To Mia. I know. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with the outfit? Oh, this? This is all a collet's wear. This is my uniform, you could say. The collets? Like people in religious training? If you do. Oh, it's not really strange, really. It's a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure they qualify as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like a thinker. The one Larry made? How could I have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remembered. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation on her cell phone. On my cell phone, I recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that Detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Okay. So you're an acolyte, medium training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She loved the mountain and followed her career, she said. Her power were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium. With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can you contact Mia Spirits then? She can just we can just ask her who killed her. I am so sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought it would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of the famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I were ever in trouble, I could call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could give him a present? Sure. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. Tomorrow? Told me if I don't find one, the state will pick in turn and defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. I've been doing the last few hours talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. The morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold a piece of it. Make your clock. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 p.m. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her and my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Smile for the camera. Oh, let's represent this thing again. Remember this receipt? Yeah, you mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I trust you. I trust you. Why? You think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... I don't think I did it. I want to ask you about poor sis. Better not ask about this now. Okay. September 6th. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. The old pen is thick and partly giving me a stuffy nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, but that matter. Next, the expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but probably most expensive one available. A table for client. And they'll get a bony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter made of solid gold. Holy shit. Okay, bro is rich. Oops. Solid, okay. Expensive looking chair. Well, tell her the lawyer is not here. What is it? Did you mean the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching me for clues. Hey, you're there! There's a crime scene, Paul. No trespassing. Sorry, did I know you from somewhere? Wait. You're the Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix, right? How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Right. Sorry about that. That Buzz guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were? Detective Gumshoe. The Gumshoe. At your service. Hang on, active gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get my name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're Laurie, right, Paul? If you got any business here, you better go quick. Cordyline stricta. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? Do you want to know the result, hey? No, don't you look like me like that, pal. No, she might have been your boss, but doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can't see the report, but that's okay. Okay. I don't think that's this thing, though. I don't think Maya would have been able to, like, hold it. It's because it's really heavy. For the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that's mean you're being a lawyer and all. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Himself. Wait. How do you know him? You know him? No. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? How about 4 years ago, this Edward guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20? Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. There's a rumor of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edward hates crimes with almost abnormal passion. I've never imagined he'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Yeah, the one killer name written on it. Are you sure Mia wrote himself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if running or not. Okay. Oh, the statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He's saying the clock is a statue too? It's hard to wish I've never seen this thing. There's a broken glass in the sink, right? Oh that. It seems like a glass 10 next to the victim fell over. The glass sharded but were a piece of the broken stand. Okay. Let's go to the office. Okay, there's no one. For family, I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. She could still be alive. The women in my family have been medium for generations. They say a Luda spiritual... A Luda. Better runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. When do things start exploding? This game talks a lot. Explosions. Never. Explosions and tension. My sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I got used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent. And I would lose my powers. I feel so bad for her and by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. He made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use spirit medium? Did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought... You thought? The man my mother held the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it out to the press. He told papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Okay. He's not here, bro. I already checked everything. No. Whoops. Well, how do I go in trial now? I'm ready. I'll show everything. They said they thought they were a piece of broken light. Yeah, that seems about right. This game is what you do at work, right? Well, I don't go talk to people. I do the court part. I don't do objections, though. I hear objections. Brought me in. So, gumshoe ticket. I'll try and, Oh, yeah, I have to get the cell phone. That's right. What's running if you did my cell phone? Oh, yeah, I have that. Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on me. Tell him straight. If I tell him the way I won, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something's the matter? Oh, no. It's just, you know, detective. Nope. I know nothing, pal. The cell phone was a lot of numbers on it. Let's look like her boy. Ah. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There you go. I want to mention to you, I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness? Anyway, you'd be better not. I'm planning to witness your lowly ways, pal. Oh. Yeah, her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. April May? What the fuck? I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? Ah, you're trying your lawyer trick on me, no. She's not outside her room until trial. So, she's still in the across. Time to pay a visit to Miss May! Okay, there you go. $303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say anything to the lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self, thank Detective Gunchu for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. This is so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Let me go freshen up. I can't look part of a beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to come cross-examine this one. Okay. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's the... Have a look. Hey, hey! What are you doing? Not touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pay around people's room now. I'm sad she thought she was gonna put Hearsay in there. I wonder what could inside the jar. What's that? I wonder. Maybe later. Okay. There's someone with her. And planting evidence, yep. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe incident? You sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you say when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you... Who are you exactly? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Hey, I'm just doing my job. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what you... what is it that you do? Well, no. You had my little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table and someone's staying here with you. Oh, what's amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clothes in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Okay, I don't think she can say anything to me. Okay. Nope. Okay, so I can't see anything. Oh, this. Okay. Let's go see again. Seems like Mr. goes out. Well, maybe I should wait for him to see come back. Ahem! If it wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer. Are you now? Yes. Well, yes. So what do you want? I'm not probably busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Ah! Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want out of it? Well, sir, actually, I'm about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey, go on. What a strange reaction. Ah, cha-cha. I'm quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of this question. What's going on? He refused me even if I got a chance to ask him. What else am I? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Faye's sister. Maya trusted you. You knew your sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Great, fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take any on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but you could leave now. I'm nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day. Quite suddenly, she had a mission, you see? A mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hood of the seal, the weave of the strad hawk is nothing at least million. Worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it. Of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Very sorry, but okay. Okay, he won't say anything to me. Whoop. Okay. Hi, oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. This little... Time's up. What should I do? Defend Maya! I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit, someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer, but there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. The witness strange behavior? What was that all an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya? But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad and lonely than that. I know I've been there a long time ago. Oh, that's me! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can't count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's find this one. You're innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside a strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to enjoy that she got all defensive. There was something in there. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. The bellboy of the customer service, sir. Oh, right. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, believe or guess Miss May is currently using the facilities? You have no, I'll take my leave, please. Stay as long as you enjoy. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, no, I just snoop around a little bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back real quick. I might ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell that Mr. White of Blue Corp found. Alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Oh, wait, wasn't something like red, white, blue? Where I heard that name. White, that was his name. Mister told me. White, that was the name of the guy who ruined Maya and Maya's mother. Mia and Maya's mother. Come on, there's a screwdriver thing out. What do we have here? Ah, a wire tape. There's a story behind all this, I know. For my sake, I'll get to this woman bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean! Oh, Bellboy still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to going with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. In court! To be continued. Yes. Yes. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Blah, 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 blah. Court is now in session for the trial of Mrs. Maya Fey. Oh, damn! It's looking good. Holy shit. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Hedgeworth. He's better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Mrs. Maya Fey, wasn't the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts in this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Hedgeworth. Let's begin then. If you'll make our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe. What's up, bro? Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. And I'm detective in charge of homicide down at Precinct. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the detail of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map in the office to explain. Yep. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Okay. Now, detective. Yes, sir. Oh, he's so hot. What the fuck? I like this train, like the little hair in the front. Oh, Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to court about this hard evidence. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Mr. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Mrs. Maya Fey at the very moment of this murder. Very moment, he said. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. When my sir couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times. Hey, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give it a try. No, Your Honor, I like to begin crossing. Okay. I guess the paper, because that was like the evidence he said. Yeah. Okay, this. It's not clear reveals country in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are the evidence of that statement revealed? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think of the fact over. Fuck! And press him on anything suspicious? Yeah, that's fine. This is suspicious. I don't know what though. I think it would be this. Assuming contradicted evidence. It does? Okay, oh, it has to contradict the- oh my god. Bro, this is- what the fuck? I don't know. Can I restart? I want to restart. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I'll skip a bit. And some men. Okay, no detective. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, rushed to the scene. There was two people already. Defendant Mrs. Maya Fey and the lawyer Mr. Phoenix, right? I immediately arrested Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Witness saw Mrs. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Oh, very moment! When my sister couldn't find any condition in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Okay. Probably the very moment. Right, fuck! They... What is a wiretap anyway? Ah! That's like when they listen in on the phone call. Oh! Oh, okay. What the fuck is this so hard? You said arrest her because you had hard evidence she did, correct? Did I say that? Me? I heard- Oh, you pressed! Okay. You said it. Exactly. What about this? Suspicious woman in pink claims was hard evidence. What? Miss May isn't suspicious. She sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. Okay, you press if there's no... Okay, I understand now. If there's no, like, contradiction, you press. You have any more solid proof other than your claims, detective? I guess pressing can have a disadvantage. Yes! Ugh. Sorry, I got mixed up in testimony, Your Honor, sir. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Okay. Hard evidence. After securing the spade, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to a victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence in the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot that about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. What the fuck? I found my words in the piece of paper next to the victim's body. Yes. You get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't about movie, Detective. Oof. Let's talk about the reality, shall we? I guess. I haven't heard of many cases now. Don't you find it a little odd that the victims would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Oh! Stop right there. The fuck is this? The witness opinion on the matter is relevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the names of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order. Order. That didn't go so well. That's right. That's what she said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, and there's us. Ah! Okay.
Objection!
Ah! Okay, so I can't press it. Oh, the right hand. She was right-handed. Okay, maybe... Huh? What kind? Oh, well, I heard they take the little bits of the blood to her goblins... goblin. Okay, you may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. I look forward to your, To your next evolution, that you should. Should you? Oh. That was a mess. Right. Okay, wait, what? Okay. The killer? The killer. She was framed. Hold on, that's the case. Where's your evidence? Oh, okay. Who could have wrote it? Maya? Maybe? No, wait, no. Miss May. Okay. Oh, wait. What if I say I did? Oh, there you go. No, I'm just saying it could have been me. Can you prove it wasn't? Oh, hold on. So you admit to this? You admit that you wrote the note? Listen to me, Mr. Wright. This is court of law, despite you frame from making false statement. Fuck! This is hard, man. Okay. Ah! Oh! Death was instantaneous. That's right, okay. I found it. Boom, I found it. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want to clarify with me, dear. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. How could she have? No. You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who actually could not have written it. There was a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no budding. You're way out of this one, detective. Uh-oh. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately shouldn't have had time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? It was the day after. It was the day after the murder. What the fuck? That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The skin autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate. Was almost to me. Oh my god. Lived forever several after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you had something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Detective's a sham. You're a sham. You could have give me a faulty report. Huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. Oh. I'm disappointed in you. Handing him the wrong report like that? I'm sorry, sir. You're at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Ugh. Your Honor, I have submitted this report to court. Understood? The court accept the evidence. Okay. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Fuck! The prosecutions would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own 2 eyes. Hi! Witness, your name please? April May, at your service. Order. Introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness would refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, at the hotel room, tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch. This was directly across from Faye & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify in the court about what you saw. Okay. It was like 9 at night. I looked out a window, you know, and then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting at the defendant's chair. And then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. What? And that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And then the woman with long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy whipsy. Wink. Well, Your Honor, I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any— Wait, Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought your witness testimony was just now was quite firm, didn't you? You must have heard techniques as well. Recordedly way of finding tiny faults directly. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright? Yes! Okay. Now we'll start with the press. I looked out the window, you know, and then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Mia Fey? Slender, sort of? Well, some people might say pretty, but it's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? Was a mousy sitting in the defendant's chair. How do you know she was a defendant? Oh, well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women would know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girly. Only one person in the. I mean, bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question this testimony. Hold on a minute. Testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. Did you see defendant at all? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert of fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal. However, the witness testimony mentioned neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way night of murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What I'm trying to say, you mean lawyer. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm a good girl, I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn. Okay. Man, did. The woman dodged her first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, this kind of statue, it clock he the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy report not tell you? Oh! Now we pull the statue. How did she know it was a clock? Miss May, what you say you just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Nothing, Mr. Lawyer. You just said that you said it was a clock, but there's nowhere knowing that just by looking at it. Nothing. Another person is much the same person as recently called this a clock too, and he found guilty of murder. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all important here. The defendant is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concern. Yes, of course, you will withdraw your questions. Oh, objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. You may recall I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question your witness. Phew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would have been over. What? So what happened now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law office of Faye and Co? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from the hotel room. Also, off when murder took place, it's very close to the hotel. Could have easily heard the clock. Very well. Are you satisfied? No! Your Honor, I can give up on this right now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have wrong. Your Honor, members in the court, it is inconceivable that it's empty. That clock is missing the clockwork. How could it have been? Just have a look right now. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? It is, the defense says. This clock is missing the clockwork. It's quite empty. Miss Wright, would you care to explain the court meaning of this? It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. It could have wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May. No. Quite a show you've put on this, Mr. Wright. You knew the clock was empty? Somehow we knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Oh, okay. I know that! Mr. Wright, can you prove? Yes, I can. Oh, it's possible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. This one. Take that! Look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, I have a girl. You have a girly phone? Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is a defendant's cell phone and contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Oh my god, why is he angry? Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Remember, he's up for the evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you wanted me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork, sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it more clear clockwork was already gone at the time of this recorded. Which was, well, before the witnesses arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was again? I got so many. Oops, I forgot. Witness has... It would make sense. Does the defendant have any objection? Yes! The witness claims she has seen it before. Directly contradicts the piece of evidence. Well then, let's see it. Look. It was made by Larry. The clock was never at any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Ooh. Oof. Oh, excuse. Not on sales today? Oh, damn. Oh. What the? Fuck. Damn. What the fuck? She did it and she should die for it. Die. Holy shit. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law and the witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I like lose it? I guess I did. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion about this behavior? Okay, that's it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. However, she had heard about it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. I can show you the proof. Boom. Look at this. I found this Miss May room. Mr. Wright, please explain to court what this is. Miss April May, you were taping the victim, Mrs. Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. It's not interesting that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretape. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was taping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Prison defendant's cell phone. Yes, I've seen that. Listen on once more. Conversation between aliens. Me again. What's sometime? It's a clock. You use a wiretape to listen to conversation, and that's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does it seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer question. Did you tape her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you! What you? Whoa. You liar! Why is she mad? Holy shit. It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. No deal. Fine blow. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Did I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? You were taping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone defense tone and voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation with the court? Can you prove he had nothing to do with this murder even though you taped her phone? Mr. Lawyer, I saw the evil grin. You were probably thinking I liked her to pull that one off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not gonna thought that, and of course I can and I will. Give me no way. Wait, I say wait. Oh, I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, a normal coffee but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have a regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? I think I'm making this up. I was a bellboy. So where does that leave us? My great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been taping the victim's cell phone. However, that is separate crime that has no bearing in the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw defendant Maya Faye commit murder. No, they're going to just walk away. There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss May to murder somehow. Well... Right. On with the cross-examination. No. Wait, Your Honor? Yes? Defense would like to call the bellboy after all. As I thought. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Miss April's May alibi proves to be solid, then by default your client Maya Faye will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my conditions? Everybody's going to be backed into a corner. I don't see any other way to take this. I accept. Very well. This court calls the hotel bellboy to stand. Did the witness testify? Certainly does not look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work. Sorry, I'm happy to be of service. The witness may begin this testimony. Very good, sir. I'm the head bellboy at the fine getaway hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from a guest, Miss May, and she asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at her precisely the request time, of course. Damn, look at her. Look at him. Look at his boobies. And I delivered iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Okay, get up. Okay, wait. Okay. I have to press it. Yes, I'm confronted several times. She was watching a program on TV, wished drink after finish her. My time of the murder. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Yes, it does, because she died at 9. Ah. She died at 9. Herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes. Sir, as in silver, absolutely, sir. It's an enormous of mine. How come you're so certain? Well, I brought her home, sir. She's the guest. Favored me with embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? It's the French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. It's not a French kiss, sir. It's more a peck of cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was more at least swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. What the fuck? It's no good. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has no reason to lie. Now, if and this rather tenuous here. Protest. Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Can let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay, this is okay. Room service. Again, sir. Exactly. Let's see. $18? Does that seem a little bit expensive? Yes. Well, iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. What did you say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was somebody else staying in the in Miss May's room? I object. That was objection. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite. Indeed, it was, well, barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't especially asked, sir. Oh, damn! You fool! I've done it. I've won. Miss April may check into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we had just learned of another prisoner involved who may have seen the murder. In light, a new fact hold that it's impossible to judge an defendant. Do you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is the other person? Simple. It was... the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, it has been previously revealed Miss May was taping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Yay! I won. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. The face of his white with his white lips and trembling lips sent shivers down my spine. You say so. So what happened with me? Do I get to home now? Well, no, you don't. I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see, but I got a great lead in trials today. A lead? That meant with Missy May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happens to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard that they arrested her. I guess she's learning from trying to work everywhere. Probably at detention center now. I may have to go down to there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. You think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Okay, the victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right and was caught and struck. Okay. Anyway, let's him hit pavement. Okay. Maya doesn't belong in that distance, and it's up to me to set her free. Set her free! Yes. Okay. Well, hello, I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There is something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning you, spinky head? Here we go again. Please, you were scaring the security guard. So, what is you wish you asked me then? For starters, why did you totally whacked? Okay. The menu stayed in the room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Hmm. Why do you place a tape on Mia's phone? When you say it like some colossal criminal, taping people is a crime, Miss May. People learn about lawyer school. I agree. Oh, that does. Bottom feeding scum sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell she has this. It's okay. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guys. You still get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Looks like 4 and 6 is taking the day off today. He's going, some files missing. Oops. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today. I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts totally can only help the getaway rep, as they say. Rep? Yeah, however you will swat, you'll tell where the murderer used a wire tape. We can charge a premium for the room. Of course, it will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder? I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer guy's coffee. Oh my god. So you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there anything can bring you. Please leave it. Oh my god. If you could please refrain from touching those. Part of the car colored the last drink before. What the fuck? No, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of view to a kill. Fucking Christ, calm the fuck down, bro. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what, sir? I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh yeah, she struck as a real lady killer. If you'll pardon the expression, I knew it was from when I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. I got a photo of that man. I'm pretty sure a photo. The Getaway Hotel. Murder Manor. Okay. I don't have any photos. I need to get a photo. Looks like... I mean... Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, who was painting of... Fuck, it was Marvin Grossberg, I think? DL6 is incident. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. Let's... Exhibit A. Okay. Ooh. Yes, I want that one. Okay. And I'll go back to the hotel. We'll show the photos. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without doubt, this is the man who checked in with Miss April May. Right, okay. An affidavit? Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Okay. Okay. Good. Let's go back to detention. Okay. Hey, look at this. Look, I've said several things. I'm not... Where did you... Objection. This is him, isn't he? What? Who? When? Why? This is him. Man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder? No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. You know, proof was him, hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. What's that? That's the bellboy affidavit. It tells us everything you saw. So does the man who checked in with, who was definitely that guy. I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears. Okay, she's vulnerable now. Oh no, she should be gentle. Miss May, it should be easy for me to hand to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it, hmm? Oh. Okay. Damn it. What the fuck? Okay. Ah, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me. The trial. You remind me of myself when I was a youth. My memory does. Ah, the days of my youth like sent a fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing just much. Okay. Yes, I did. sure there was a looking paint on the wall. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, anyway, where did it go? Well, yeah. Never did the corporator thing, really. I sold it, you see, that's right. Sold it? I don't see how it's any of your business. No, you didn't want to sold it. Where'd you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been endowed on the night of murder. You know something about him, anything? Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, I didn't hear it from me if you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Court. Red White? Blue Court. There's something like a detective agency, right? They're information probes. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man of this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You shouldn't want him digging in any dirt on you. Some information. Sound like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Thank you. Finally a lead to this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take actions. Okay. Blue Corp, here we go. Oh! That's the painting. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Your name? What's your name? I'm just asking for title to go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know. Corporation expansion official. My business dealing bring me into contact with elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with a little wordly challenged. Order for your cake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you came to meet me like this. I mean like that. No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Look, the painting! It's a replica? Ridiculously, I have no interest in anything but original. Damn. Receive lineup of trophies. Judges special runner-up, best participation, Judges Corporation Award, special good try prize. The word judges and special kind of stand out. Special judge. This is the... Okay. Corp sign certainly stands out big enough. Oh, it's Mr. White? Oh my god. Okay. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock. It was to hear what she has done. But she has done, you mean the wire tape? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Taping them is not her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It's ineffable that she would do this. She sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. A murder. You were in April's May room. Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as tame my toes. Don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, I will tell Bellboy I stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the Bellboy can say that what he please. I still won't talk to you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the police, the courts? To me, do... Okay. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kind of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? It's just 10 years. I've built this business up to the grand office. You see how. In this case, you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after color blue. Red White of Blue Corp, have found the CEO name. It's so. Why you ask? Because I like color blue, of course. Is it not? There's something that'd be bothering me. What? Maybe? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. I've seen that painting before yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you to not fully grasp your position here. I'll ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing? Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like a sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger. What? He punched me? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge anyway. I will commit. But it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. What the fuck? Then you must... Why, Okay, bye-bye. Eat well. Oops. I don't think he noticed me standing here. Jumping Joe's pants. Oh, yeah. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like lonely nowadays. I'm not senile yet. Thinking about the whole mess, something really bothering him. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, you see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right the other day, was there not? The one you said no one ended up parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed? I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know... He's blackmailing you! I think the painting has fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may a chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest. I can finally rest easy again. Or me understudy, perhaps it was fate? What is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people weakness, I'm afraid. Been paying them for 15 years now. All because of the DL6 incident. As you may guess, the name on the back of the photograph. As you suspect, I could have not stand defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did, so that's the connection. It's so hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be neath on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. He gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound and able to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see in nothing more than the weight of many years. DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code. Oops. Okay. I received a request from medium, spirit medium, a medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye, indeed, she was Mia's mother. I have been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. Ah. The real extent was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want other people to let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches and I was embarrassed to ask me no. Because I thought the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this stuffer was blackmail. I see. Okay. Now go to the office. Looking at the room, it seems so normal. There, let's have, file HI. Read it. Have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who made my mother blame herself this way, using the power of everyone's alien Nolians with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's for bitches. The other was the man who sold that firm to the press. The parasite. This makes his fortune of threats and coercions. His name is... The record's up there. So Mia knew Grossberg. White. Was it taken? Oh, are you serious? Okay. The parts here on the end of S. Suicide. Ew. Suicide. There's written on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought she was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clipping. Let's find out the most serving one. Article pushes suicide. The word white is written... Oh. Okay. That's pretty much it. I found this in May's files. So she was investigating Red White, I was expected. Well, if you want to challenge him, you could present this to the court. Yeah. Persistent, sorry, but I'm... What's the matter? You seem distressed. Serving the suicide of a politician, he was embellished funds. And one day, words got leaked at the press. The very next day, he took his own life. Found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled in a single word. White. Mr. White. You blackmailed him. There's him either. You were trading in hundreds of others. You were involved in all suicide cases of Maya investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong? What is it you should do investigating me? No, I think not. Hello, Mrs. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right! You're right in front of me. Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For the reason you had April, May, tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered on all documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! I won't need an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the Public Prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. That's you? Like this. Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Mia's fake case. I witnessed the murder. You see? Unless I'm very important to witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quite, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looked dazed. It could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Chief Prosecutor, I believe you are in position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? Telling you to send the police now. I tell you, Mr. Wrong, you are a mere lawyer. Yeah, you and so you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. Friend to local lawyers, and you see, you'll be given lawyer. Okay. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix. Right, my friend's name is there. Oh, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Damn. Oh, Maya. Great. Delay you out of detention. Just now, yes, all thanks to you. Afraid we've switched place. What? You mean you... Explain what happened to Maya. Oh, don't believe it. How many people does that mean? This needs destroyed before you satisfy my mother, my sister, and now you? Too far, Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do? Well... Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer me out in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get you from some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. I'm just a joke. No way, no really, I was kidding. No thanks, I'm good to know you're on my side. Here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. Times may change yet, but with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceeding are no longer realistic. Beginning of blah blah. Bitches. Is it tomorrow is me or him? It's gonna be him. Do 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 do. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case get decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Oh! Prosecutor Hedgeworth. Sup, handsome? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have been in good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Hmm? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? Defense attorney isn't here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Court is now in session for trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Defense ready, Your Honor. Okay, are you sure you're up to this? Yep. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement now, please. The event are quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of witness, defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. It's like he already knows why. If anyone going to raise an objection? Raise an objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify in the trial against Mrs. May Fay? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought all Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincere apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate the manner. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. Oh boy. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? What the fuck, Mr. Bling Bling? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locution confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friend called me Blanco Nino. Lucio, or to use a more common term, the prison of Blue Cork. Did you know the victim, Mia Fey? It would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the getaway hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. Oh. Fucking Christ, stop showing off! I hope you made a good peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let me have it, Phoenix. Okay! Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly parasifying. That's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard the bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned and looked at the building across the way. And I saw him, a spiked-haired man, attack a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than Mr. Lawyer. I called Mrs. May over at once. She too was flabbergasted. Of course, the victim, she ran away, and you gave chase. Finally, there was terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Nothing occurred and testify. I'm afraid defendant guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, well, first of all, Okay. Wait, what? I don't have the journal anymore. Oh, okay. This. Mrs. May testimony. Mrs. May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I'm always proud of being eyes. Where am I? Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eye, 40. 40? Don't add them together. Hey, we said. And what did you do then? She had finished watching her soap opera and TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been taping the Faye's office phone? Irrelevant, has nothing to do with the case on hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss Smith was acting alone. She taped the phone and Faye's woman. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it was worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Copende, I understand. The victim was attacked, but you ran to the left. And gave it... Haha. Oh my god, stop it. Ran to the right. Boom, bitch. Mr. White. Mrs. White. Mr. White. You've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Mrs. Mrs. White's testimony. She directly stated that the victim ran to the right. Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. To think not. Look at the floor plan. The killer was there, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left. If you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? The fuck is that face, bro? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True, maybe he really did see the left. Killing. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and left. Can you explain the country? Both are right. True for once. Ha! I doubt it. There's one scenario that would explain this conflict. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. He was not in the hotel. Where could I have been? In the law's office of Faye & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing there, here. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran to the door, he was watching it from his point of view. But to him, it would appear that she went to the left. Please, this is not time for jokes, nail taste. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscalation. The postulation of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they seem to be far-fetched. Oh ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Sir Lawyer. Oh no, he's laughing. Your Honor, I might be allowed to testify once more? Okay. Alright! Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assault the girl, she ran first to the left, and then you hit her secondly, then that is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. The fuck? That is what Miss May, you see? You hit her twice. Bro, what the fuck is this? Hi, Shima. I think I'll go with this. Aww. You... okay. I'd put that man in jail if I were the jury. I don't like his face, me neither. No, wait. Yeah. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Not my chance to hit him with where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. Would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise testimony, the crowd is on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Oof. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall, when the next moment I saw Mia run to the left. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged, and then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her with her single blow. Twop, indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. My stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. The other window? The glass light stand. Yes, very odd. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes! Then change your testimony or reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Excuse me, sir.
Objection!
No. Mr. White. It was impossible to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea what it was in the light stand. So tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand fell before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problem, right? Big problemo. There's a big problemo, problem here. What problem is it? Mr. White, let me shoot it straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so conclusive, definitive. No, it's impossible to have seen the stand. Because it was in the corner. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. We're to look through the window of the office. This is the area you would have been able to see. Here. Well, the visible area. Well, Mr. White. What do you have to say to that? Ridiculous, Mr. White. If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could have not seen the stand fell before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shard as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been in the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia. It looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. You shouldn't confess your crime now, Anna. What? I said you should confess your crime, ergo. Confess that you placed the wire tape. Wire tape? Distinguished member of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered the security Miss April to tap the law office of Miss Faye. Your Honor, the question is, when was the wire tape placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place the wire tape, you entered Mrs. Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wire tape, I breached... Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what it all means, Mr. Edward. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He had determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would have liked to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. See. However, it was fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wire tape, he could have seen the glass light stand there. There we go. Mr. Phoenix writes there. He's revealed the baseless conductor is. Fuck you. Mr. White, you will testify to court about the wiretapping. Listen to me. I feel faint. Oh my god. I was a week before the murder. I entered. Of course, I had done so to place the work tape. But when I saw this glass stand. And so, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. Correct. This is right. I see very well. That's right, you may. Oh my god!
Hold it! Objection!
This proved that wiretape was placed before the murder.
Hold it! Objection! Hold it!
Why did you tap Mia's phone? Oh my god! Was momentarily out of glass. Okay. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix? Mia? Where am I? Oh! What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Oh, hey, Phoenix! Gak, there's no way to greet an old friend. Hi, Mia. Oh, damn! You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic power? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough for shock to awaken Maya's true power. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up, so can't either. So I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. That one wrote Maya on. Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? Famous receipt. Looks like famous department store. 1 million. Wow, that's a big spender. Item: the last lights. Later purchase September 4th. Oh shit! I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now you did, Mr. White. Oh, he said a week. There you go. Oh, let's go. Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start left off. What do you mean, no? Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. Yes, No, I'm not done. Please, give me one more chance. Okay. Let's go.
Objection!
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Wahaha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of this? Well, a glass light stand and the date of the purchase. Why is that the day before the murder? Oh! You see, Mr. White, when you alleged entered at the beginning of September, this stand could not have been there. Ah! Damn. Well, Mr. White, can get out of this one, can you? No, it's an auction, blah 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 blah. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. And I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for trial of...
Objection!
Ah! What the fuck is wrong with you? Not so fast, Miss Phoenix, right? Eh? What? No way. Can he worm his way out of this one? Oh wait, I forgot. It says worse. There's a certain thread of logic the defendant claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. There we go. I would like to request one more day about Phoenix Wright and granted freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry. I'm going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he please. This is bad. Object. Mr. White, guilt is obvious. There is no need to prove along this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth. And if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecutor. I need the date to whether these claims have any, I see. What? May I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out. Mia, what is this? Your Honor, if I may, you're a quiet person today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am! My life is writing on this one. That's something I would like to read in court. Memo Mia had given me with a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities? That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Holy shit! Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That's quite an expert defense. Hello! Hi, monkeys. Hi, monkeys. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix, right? Not guilty! Whee! Good job. This is all. This court is adjourned. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you. Phoenix, you risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget as long as I live. As long as you live? My time as here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! It's not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to my office tonight? Say 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. September 9th. Being here is... It's hard not to think about that night. You came, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not, huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wow, you should see your face. Mia! Why aren't you about me, Maya? Maya? What? Do you look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Phoenix. Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Because that's to help with the news writing co. Law's office, right? You, who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to go down in business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that your friend calls you Nick. Nick? You know what that means. We're partners. Oh, wow. That's why I got my new office. I got my own office. It's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if I was for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in Kola's office. Yeah, thanks, Aya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching. Boobies! Right, okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's not wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Yay! Good job. Wait, no. I'm not doing that one. Alrighty, people. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh my god, why am I not moving anymore? Oh. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I hope to see you guys soon. See you guys, yeah. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye-bye.